I sit by the window, staring at the train cutting through the night. But there's no peace in my mind. This journey from Istanbul to Calais should have been a quiet vacation. I'm Hercule Poirot, a detective known all over Europe. Solving mysteries is second nature to me. But tonight, something feels off. Ratchet, an American businessman, walks up to me. He's tense, on edge. He hands me a wad of cash, his voice trembling. "Poirot, please. I think someone's trying to kill me." His eyes are full of fear. I look at him, then shake my head. "I don't want your money, and I don't like you." He's shocked, confused, and storms off. I feel a flicker of disgust, but quickly push it aside. The train moves on, and I try to get some sleep. But that night, it turns into a nightmare. At 12:40 a.m., a scream rips through the silence. It's Ratchet's voice, coming from next door. I get up and quietly move to the door. Through the crack, I see a conductor knocking. "Is everything all right?" Ratchet's response is shaky. "Just a bad dream." But the nightmare isn't over. Moments later, I hear more commotion. This time from the woman's room next to Ratchet's. The conductor and the lady are talking fast, their faces full of panic. I'm about to go back to bed. Then, just as my head hits the pillow, that annoying noise again. I put on my robe and step out. A man in a red robe hurries past. The conductor is sitting at the other end of the car, writing. He doesn't seem to notice anything strange. I close the door, finally settling into sleep. But it doesn't last long. Before dawn, Mr. Book bursts into my room. "Poirot, something's happened." His eyes are wide with fear. I sense something's wrong. We rush to Ratchet's room. I freeze when I see him. His body, lying in a pool of blood, covered in knife wounds. I'm a detective, but this scene, it shakes me to the core. The doctor confirms it. 12 stab wounds. Deep and shallow, scattered all over. It looks like someone tried to avoid certain spots. More strange, Ratchet's servant couldn't get in. The door was locked. They had to break it down. This was a locked room murder. Books suggest we cover up the scandal. What if we say it was suicide? 12 self-inflicted stabs? The dead man didn't mind, right? But my gut tells me the killer is still here. I know the truth isn't as simple as it looks. I tell Book to gather all 13 passengers from last night. I start questioning each one, but it's like chasing shadows in the dark. I find a pocket watch. It's stuck at 1:15 a.m. Could be the time of death. Then a gun. Looks like Ratchet tried to defend himself. I spot a fancy handkerchief, monogrammed with H. Could be a clue or a name. The tension is unbearable. And then, a small piece of bark paper in the ashtray. Most would ignore it, but not me. I know this is a sign the killer left behind. I hold the paper to the flame. Words start to appear. Daisy Armstrong. My heart stops. This name is tied to Ratchet's past. A story of revenge. A promise. The pieces click into place. The truth is much more complicated than it seems. From this moment, I know I'll have to pay the price for this tangled history. But my resolve is stronger than ever.